Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Psych here, and today we're going to be streaming some Top Survivor rank. It's Spooky Town over here. We got the Halloween decorations going on. We got the peeper on the table. Okay, no, he was always on the table, but we got all the spooky decorations. We got the creepy spider in the background. Oh wait, that was already there as well. Oh, we got the bat there, though. That's new. And yeah, we're going to be playing some Top Survivor rank, guys. And to help us get in the spirit, we are going to be playing the scariest survivor of all time, Puppeteer. Oh no, not Puppeteer. Please, anything but Puppeteer. Okay, we're not actually going to be playing Puppeteer, but it would be funny if we did play Puppeteer because he's so scary. Okay, I think we just both went forward and Gravekeeper at the same time. That's funny. Alright, boys. I guess we're... Oh, I don't think he meant to do that. I don't think he expected me to spawn under him. It's alright. It's alright. Not a big deal. Big boat is now blocked. That's pretty bad. Anyway. Welcome everybody to the stream. Puppeteer, the scariest survivor in the game. Alright, welcome Mara. We got Isa, Tanuki. Welcome Tanuki with the raccoon. Ooh, is this a reference to Tanuki Mario? I did see a red light over there. Oh boy, it's Blood Queen. It's Blood Queen. Okay, good thing we're playing Gravekeeper. Gravekeeper will be one of the hardest counters to Blood Queen. We just gotta do a Cipher machine. There should be one right over here. Yeah, a little Cipher machine. We got Blood Queen going over here. She looking kind of spooky. She looks like a ghost. It's in the Halloween spirit. Okay, no, that's just a mirror. This is supposed to be a scary game, guys. A lot of stuff is supposed to look like ghosts. Alright, anyway. Is it actually? No, not really. Almost nothing looks like a ghost. Anyway, welcome Dev, Zed, Marv. We got nothing. Nothing saying the number 4. Number 4 for the 4th chat message. Lines up. Yo, it's Luca with the stupid pumpkin face. Welcome, Luca. You know, I didn't even have to read your message to know. Hi, Sagi, it's Funky Pumpkin BFB Luca. Yeah, I remember you, Luca. It's Luca with the dumb pumpkin face. I remember you. I could never forget you with that dumb pumpkin face. Hello, Psyche. Welcome, Altspicious. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Anyway, guys. We're going to be playing some Top Survivor. As usual, we are top 100, so we're going to be facing the best hunters in the world. Okay, not really, but we are going to be facing some of the best hunters in the world. And so far, though, Prospector is seeming to be the better player here. Well, somehow he's surviving these mirrors. I don't know how. But yeah. Welcome, everybody. Welcome all you guys who are new here. Old viewers, new viewers. We had like one new viewer in the chat say something last stream. You never know how many new viewers there are each stream, but hey, he spoke up that one time. We got that one viewer who spoke up that one time. Alright, I do gotta be careful because she might use her... Okay, she didn't. Oh, we got Ford going for it. Oh, he actually got it. Damn. I was thinking maybe she'll walk towards me with the mirror before switching, but that's not something she should do. T, I'm gonna need you to stop with that. See, Bree actually went to me asking me, are you okay? She actually asked me that. Like, she's not sure if you're okay. T, thank you so much for the 50... I just missed the conversation. T, thank you so much for the 50 donation, but I'm gonna need you to relax. I'm gonna need you to relax. Bree is actually worried about you. Bree has not responded to me for the last 2 days. You put her in a coma after what you just did. Please, let her rest easy at the very least. Alright, all seriousness, thank you so much, T. I really appreciate it, but please, you gotta relax. Alright, looks like Ford is going for it. I'll just save the shovel in that case. The only problem is that it's super obvious I'm not going for it anymore. That should run out. Oh, it actually did run out. Dang, she actually could have turf shocked me. Bree is relaxing. Trust T. What did you do to Bree? What did you do to her? Thank you so much, T. I really appreciate it. Like, god damn! You gotta stop. Alright, Ford got double hit. That's bad. 42%. You said Psyche twice. I like Psyche. What? What are you talking about? Alright. Oh, well that explains why we don't have ciphers. Okay, that explains a lot. What is with this guy? This is the second time. Last time I played with that one idiot, he also disconnected. In one of the matches. He's gonna be getting that juicy -10 after this match. Do I get +2 for playing with a non-participating player? I think I do. Alright, so, I mean, I'm benefiting no matter what. Can't wait for a shirtless stream. I don't know if it's gonna be for a while. I don't have any shirtless skins. He's still not back from participating, guys. It'll give us a message when he's back. Unless it already showed up and I just missed it. Okay, no. He's definitely just an AI. He's definitely just AI. That's nice. That's nice. Hopefully we get a fat... Dude, at this rate, if he doesn't come back, he's gonna get a -16. If you don't come back, if you just straight up disconnect, it becomes a -16 instead of a -10. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Let's see if he randomly disconnects. Because the bot will play for you as for a certain amount of time. Oh, it's actually a good thing she's picking up the bot, because that bot would not self-heal. Thank you. Alright, so we do need a rescue here. And we preferably need a rescue as... Oh no, he's not struggling. Oh my god, the bot is not struggling. Okay, well, it's fine. We'll get out at the very least. The bot won't struggle. They did add a change a couple years ago now. That if you don't struggle for more than, I think, 5 seconds, it gains 3% struggle speed every second after that. But obviously, we don't stand much of a chance with a bot on our team. We basically need the bot to get chased here. We need the hunter to not know they're chasing a bot here. Which, I don't know in what situation they wouldn't know that. I really wanted to save the shovel, but she just immediately went in the right direction, unfortunately. And unfortunately, the bot is going for the gate, so if I die here, she just automatically goes for the bot. And I'm just gonna run away, honestly. Because I'm gonna die to a mirror anyway. She's always gonna kill me with a mirror, doesn't matter what area I stay in. So the only thing that does matter is dying away from the gate. That is the only thing that matters. Is she also a bot? Because maybe she was just waiting that long for a mirror. She did just use it. So, hilariously enough, the bot is gonna make it out. The bot actually does make it out. He actually knew to get out. Now, our real survivors might not make it out if she has the trump card here. She's actually going back to the wrong gate. Okay. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start. Dude, if the bot escapes and everyone else who's real dies, I'm gonna laugh. Dude, she might. She might. I don't know if she has her trade swap. Oh, she's using her mirror. She doesn't have it. Yo, let's go. The bot escaped. The bot escaped. He's still getting -10. He might get -16 if, cause for non-participating for -10, you actually have to come back to the game, and he never came back. I don't think that's a real player. That's a little bit strange. I want to see how much points he like. 0 points. Yep, he did not come back to the game. I think someone's getting a fat -16. Yo, give me a +4. I hope I get a +4 for playing with non-participating. For like not just non-participating, for just straight up disconnecting. Let's see. Let's see. Oh come on. Oh, come on. It only counts as non-participating. So you actually have to straight up disconnect for it to finally count. Well, I mean, if he disconnected, then we all would have tied. We all would have gained less points. Yo, look at Prospector. He got +... Oh, losing streak ended. Damn. Oh, dang. They were on a huge losing streak. God dang, guys. What? I don't get points for playing with a non-participating player? I got... Dude, one time I got +4 for playing with, or +2, I think, for playing with non-participating player, for someone who disconnected. Man, why don't I get non-participating points? Is it because we won? Really? I mean, I did lose the match where I got points for a disconnected player. Oh, well. He got -9. Okay, so he gets... Guys, he got -9 instead of -10. Alright. Who is this? Yo, Gabe, do you mind showing me who is this so I can find the rank? Can I click this? Okay. When did he send that message? Oh, he sent it today. Dude, sometimes the game be showing me messages from like a couple months ago, and it's like it's as if it's new. All right, there we go. Now he's finally gone. Man, the game is so generous with giving you lots of time to come back to the game after you've disconnected. Usually, dude, back then you'd have a bot take over for you, and then after 1 minute it would kick you out. Like you'd just be gone. Or like 2 minutes, maybe? Don't really know. Starting with a win, let's go. Starting with a win with a bot on our match, let's go. And I'm not talking about mechanics bot. Like actual bot on our team. And I'm not talking about a random either. Yo, why is my head so low? I'm playing super low. You know, not a lot of people can do this. Raise up one eyebrow? Dude, I got a red forehead though. You gotta go back to that skincare routine. I can do the right one, but... Oh no, this is the left one. Is this the left one? Oh no, this is the right one. I can do it with the right one. But I can't easily do it with the left one. Oh no, is this the left one? No. Dude, I gotta stop looking at the camera. The camera's confusing me. For the camera, left is right and right is left. So this right here. On your screen, it shows my left hand, but this is my right hand. Look. Look, it's my right hand. Oh, the game's gone. Is Bree playing today? No, Bree's not playing today. Bree's gone. Well, not gone. The hunter giving you a tie such a blessing? They did not give us a tie. That's alright. Oh, he's offline. He's lying! No wonder I couldn't find him. We won with a bot. Alright, well, I'm not switching in there. Okay, well, the minimum they can be is Griffin. They have to be at least Griffin 3. So anyone less than Griffin 3 we cannot invite. Damn, I was about to say we couldn't invite Leg. Hola, soy Leg. Oh. Why is this message in Spanish? Somos amigos. Let's go, Leg. Oh no, amistades. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I'ma just assume friend. Everyone's teamed up. Nope. So hey, can you buy me a car? No, I can't buy you a car. My friend disconnected during rank at the end of the match, and Hunter was nice enough to give us the tie. Ah, I see. It was in response to that message. Hi, Seki. What's up, Gus? Welcome to the stream. Starting with a win, although I think we, I don't think we're going to win anymore. I don't know if we're going to win. I don't even know if we're going to play anymore. Alright. The hair is going sideways as usual. The hair has to fight off gravity. You have to prove Newton wrong. Come on here. Alright. Whatever, that'll do. Seki, I need your advice. I suck at Mercenary. Please help. No problem, Luca. All you need to do is know how to rescue. Lucky for you, there's someone who has a rescue guide out there. Now, I forgot his name exactly, but he's really similar to me. So hopefully you can find it. Probably goes along the lines of how to rescue against every hunter or rescue guide. Both will probably work. Is Goman worth trying? Yes, Goman is one of the best hunters, I would say. I think so, at least. How do you play Mercenary, though, for real? Well, it depends. What about Mercenary? Mercenary is not just, like... Mercenary has two different sides of him. Mercenary's got, like, the game sense side of him, and Mercenary's got, like, just a straight, raw rescue side of him. If you're not always going to want to rescue, but knowing how to rescue is an important part of Mercenary, or any rescue character. You can rescue, you can't kite. So you're the Mercenary who keeps dying in my ring matches. No, I'm kidding. Alright guys, no one wants to take treasure. So how do you kite as Mercenary? If you're starting out as playing Mercenary, my best advice if you're playing Mercenary is that if you play an elbow pad, play like Coordinator. where when you plan to use your elbow pad, like they're just gonna have their ability within the next 3 seconds or 5 seconds even. By the time, but like let's say you're trying to go for a pal, right? But you know Hunter's gonna have their ability, and you know Hunter's probably gonna hit you, right? Then you need to use your elbow pad. Okay, so in the next 5 seconds, you have to find a good time to use your elbow pad. And the best time to use it is when you find a big open area. Now, the beautiful thing about elbow pads is you don't need a big open area. You can just be like me and elbow pad through a bunch of walls and doing a bunch of 90-degree turns. But if you're starting out, then yeah, you can elbow pad like in an open area. Like maybe like let's say over here, a good example. Like I would consider this an open area because it's got a straight line for your elbow pad. So if you need to do elbow pad, you got a nice open area right here. You can definitely aim from here to there, right? At the very least, you need to be able to do that. That's like the bare minimum, right? I'm not talking about open areas in like that, like over there in front of reception. Because the thing is, hold up, let me not miss this calibration. Your elbow pads have to lead somewhere, okay? Probably the biggest mistake I ever see with Mercenary is that Mercenary is just elbow pad out in the open, right? And yes, it's out in the open, so they get a good elbow pad, except the elbow pad doesn't lead anywhere, so they just use a second elbow pad. Okay, that's horrible. Then the second elbow pad is really bad, because your first elbow pad was really bad. It doesn't matter that it was beautiful, because it didn't lead anywhere. So it was essentially just a stall. It didn't actually lead anywhere. It didn't actually prolong your kite so that it just went to waste, right? It didn't help you get to another area. It didn't help you maintain a kite. It just stalled. That's all it did. And so when you elbow pad, your elbow pads need to lead somewhere, right? Maybe I want to kite. I'll give you another example. Maybe I'm at church, right, and I'm at that window, and a hunter is like right next to me. Maybe it's like a gamekeeper who like hooked next to the window, and he's threatening to hook me through the window again. Like he pulled himself towards the window, right? And he can still use the hook a second time, right? The goal is to then elbow pad away because I know I mean, not that you can't live, but I know he can vault the window and then hook me afterwards. So I'm already using the elbow pad. I'm already thinking about, okay, I need to use the hook. So what do? I bounce off of church straight towards graveyard. Now, there's a very, very important part there is that when I use the elbow pad, I don't just use it to avoid the ability. It was towards graveyard. That's the second most important part of knowing how to use Mercenary on the kite. So your elbow pad's hacked. Your elbow pads can't just be good and go the full distance. Sometimes you don't even need to go the full distance. I have a lot of elbow pads that go, you know, I don't always go for the full value elbow pad because sometimes I know, like, let's say sometimes I might just need to go from this pallet to that pallet over there. That's closer than an elbow pad would, that's closer than normal for an elbow pad. Hold up, I'm just gonna do a sorry. He's probably gonna be the next rescue anyway. Anyway, what was I talking about? Right. From that pallet to that pallet, that's a little bit closer than when an elbow pad would go. Like, an elbow pad would go a little bit further than that. Right? But, that doesn't mean that you can't, like, purposely throw yourself into the wall, into the pallet more specifically, like on the edge of this pallet, so that your elbow pad doesn't overshoot the pallet. So, sometimes you'll need an elbow pad. But you just go too far away, right? So you purposely launch yourself into the wall so that you get a shorter elbow pad on purpose. That way, you don't overshoot and you don't go past the pallet, and then you're gonna be like, oh shoot, I gotta walk backwards, and then you're running into the hunter. So when you elbow pad, you want to make sure it's on top of the pallets, especially if it's like closer than normal. So you can also do that. So I don't always go for the full value elbow pad. Sometimes I just do it to get to the next pallet because I know that next pallet will help me live. That's the point. That's basically, in a nutshell, how to use every survivor ability in the game. It doesn't matter if it's the full value of the ability. It doesn't matter that if you hook, was it the farthest you can possibly go with a hook? That's not the important part. The important part was when you hooked, did it make sure that you can reach the next area that will help you survive? Right, that's the important part. The item doesn't have to be the most amazing item in the game. When I used my shovel against the blood cream mirror right there, did I use it for like the next 30 seconds and kite that mirror out? No. In fact, I got hit immediately in that shovel. And that is a beautiful use of the shovel. That is exactly how you want to use the shovel in that scenario. And so it's all relative, honestly. It's honestly all relative. Like, it happens to be against Blood Queen. You're not gonna get more than just a hit during the mirror, right? And that's perfectly fine because she's anyway not gonna hit you, right? But against some other hunters like Nightwatch, I might consider dropping some of these pallets and then use the shovel to go underneath them, because Nightwatch is definitely a hunter who can hit you out of the shovel and then immediately blow you back in with the wind, right? So that's a hunter where, like, for example, using that with the shovel is not always going to be good. Now, that being said, I still have lots of times where I do that because I can get away with it, alright? I'm going to use my shovel. There's, like, a pallet that they have to deal with. That situation, it's okay. So, Gravekeeper is kind of like a bad example because a lot of the times it's okay to just immediately get hit in the shovel because anyway, you're not going to get hit for a long time afterwards, but that's the way you're supposed to use every survivor, not just mercenaries. That when you use your ability, it's supposed to help you reach the next area. You're supposed to dodge the hunter's ability, but also get you to the next area so that by the time the hunter walks back up to you, it's not like you're going to get hit by a basic hit. Like, if you dodge the ability, right, and you avoided it by elbow padding away, but then it didn't take you anywhere, and you're just gonna get hit by the basic attack. And now it's not by the ability anymore, it's by the basic hit, but it's the same thing. The point was to avoid the hit. So just because you got hit by the basic is not any better than if you got hit by the ability. It's not any better. The point of the ability was not just to avoid their ability, but also to avoid all hits in general. So that's the way you're gonna want to be using your abilities. And again, they don't have to go the full distance elbow pads, but they have to lead somewhere. They have to lead somewhere, and the powerful thing about Mercenary, more specifically, is that Mercenary cannot just avoid the ability, he can take it to other places where it will destroy the hunter, where you can take it to an area where you will utterly destroy the hunter with the area you go to. Maybe I'm playing against Percy, right? People are like, oh, the elbow pad's not that good against Percy. Well, first of all, you can actually curve the elbow pad. Percy cannot curve his dashes, so it's not as bad as people make it out to be. But more importantly, the point of the elbow pad is to take you to an area with lots of winners to hard counter windows I mean, to hard counter Percy. Right? The elbow pad didn't hard counter him. It was the fact that you used the elbow pad to get to an area that hard counters him. So in a way, the elbow pad did hard counter him. It's just, do you know where to take it? Right? And that's going to be the most important part about Mercenary. I'm not going to lie. Playing Mercenary for so long, I didn't even think about that. Like, until you asked now, Luca, I'm so used to elbow padding that I don't even realize that when I elbow pad, by the time the hunter finally walks up to me, I'm already at the next area I want to be at. And when I'm actually thinking about the game at a highest level, I'm also elbow padding to places where I know the hunter is just going to get utterly destroyed. Like, if I'm cutting a black Wu-Chang, right, and I have only pallets around me, right, I could use the pallets if I want, and I probably will use the pallets, especially the garbage ones, because black Wu-Chang can't do much about any sort of pallet in general. But eventually I'm gonna be like, okay, if I use all these pallets this quickly, I'm not gonna be able to do a 90-second kite to get 3 ciphers done. So I'm gonna elbow pad from that 3 pallet area to that window in the back, and I'm gonna start looping the black Wu-Chang on that singular window. Right, and that's where the power of the elbow pad comes. It's not really the elbow pad itself, it's where you take the elbow pad. But there are a couple hunters like Bonbon who just can't do anything against the elbow pad. And that's perfectly fine too, you can also do that. But remember, your elbow pads have to lead somewhere. Like against Bonbon, sure, you can keep elbow padding all you want, but you only have 3 elbow pads. Make sure that when you elbow pad though, it finishes at an area where like Bonbon is like super bad. And that, what kind of area would that be in? That would be an area where he cannot directly see you. Like tall walls, right? He cannot see where you are, so he doesn't know where to put bombs. Great example of where to take your elbow pad to a bomb. So like for example, Shed. If you and him have a lot of distance, then you're rounding the corners before he can round them, so that you just, he never has direct line of sight on you. By the time he goes around the corner, you're already around the next corner, and so on and so forth. And when he finally starts catching up, then you drop the pallet, and then it kind of resets. And that's the whole point of kiting, honestly. The whole point of kiting in this game is to just keep resetting the original goal. So the original goal is against a specific hunter. Every hunter has a different goal in mind. Against Bonbon, I'm always trying to break line of sight and be a certain distance away from him. So against a hunter like Bonbon, I'll have to drop the pallet sooner, because if I wait on them, he's going to be able to bomb me through. Right? But also if I drop them sooner, it's like a domino effect where it not just made the pallet good by him not being in range to bomb me, but it also makes everything after that even better because he's still far away after he breaks the pallet. So that's the important part with a hunter like Bonbon. As opposed to something like Black Mercenary, Black Wu-Chang, Black Wu-Chang, the important part about Black Wu-Chang, excuse me, is that Windows hard countered. So you don't really care too much about the pallets. The pallets are important, but he shreds through them. So what's really important is the windows. And hopefully they don't have confined space, but if they do have confined space, then you're going to have to start practicing a different skill. And that different skill is going to be being able to have an internal timer for how long 20 seconds is, so that you can go back to your window. Because that's how long it takes for confined space to disappear. So against Black Wu-Chang, even if he has confined space, once you get really good at the game, you'll have like this internal timer of like, okay, it's 20 seconds are about to pass, I'm gonna head to the window now, and as you head to it, confined space is supposed to disappear. Now that's the goal. That's how good your kites are eventually supposed to be. But that, of course, takes practice. He does have full presence, I'm pretty sure, already. I think there's a locker right here. It actually doesn't matter to go in a locker since no one else has blue. I would prefer to take the full damage here, because I don't want our decoders to be taking extra damage. We need them to stay alive at this point so that they can pop the last Cipher. You know what? It was actually a mistake to remove that blue, because now I can put red on me. Ah, that was actually a mistake. Okay, my bad. My bad, game, my bad. Okay, so there's not a whole lot we're going to be able to do here. Is he going to put double blue? I don't know why he's still holding out blue. Did you guys see that? Prospector's actually going to survive here. I'm just going to stay in basement. You have to choose me or him. Oh, no, we got an unlucky elbow pad. We got a very unlucky elbow pad. The camera just decided to turn into a wall. Unfortunate. I should not have taken a hit there, but that is something that, like, that's an uncontrollable aspect of the elbow pad, unfortunately. Sometimes that's going to happen. Right? No matter how flat the wall is. Because I always say to make sure you elbow pad off of a flat wall so that you limit the chances of that. Every once in a while, that still happens. And it's really unfortunate. The game decides, oh, shoot. Oh, let me elbow pad in this direction. It, like, automatically decides what it thinks is a good direction for you. I wish they would turn that option off one day. I would hope that one day you could turn that off. I'm not even going to use an ability here because I know he's going to use his ability. There's no point in me using the elbow pad. Look at how much abilities he has to use. Just for me to use nothing. That's why I'm not using my elbow pad here, because I know I don't have to. That's a pallet stun. Gonna wait on the full animation as well. If you play Hermit and you play the Hunters, you will know how long their animations last. So man, I'm getting really unlucky with the elbow pad today. That's the second really bad elbow pad today. Second time in a row that happened. It just spammed in the completely wrong direction. Now that, to be fair, that time it wasn't a very flat wall. It was off of the, like the metal fence. But that is really unlucky, because the whole idea that you're supposed to do is if you do elbow pad off of a non-flat surface, you want to try to elbow pad off of the not the corners. Never elbow pad off of the corners, because that's what happens. You want to try to elbow pad off the flat surface of, like, between the corners. And the best thing to do as well is to also keep it behind you, so that way you can control the camera in front of you. Unfortunately, that still happened. So that sucks. I guess I should have elbow padded off the wall on my left, so that doesn't happen, but that never happens to me. What you guys saw, that's something that never happens, and it just happened 2 times in a row. That's really unfortunate. So one day I want the devs to remove that, so that your camera doesn't automatically change, because when I make the elbow pad guide, for how to elbow pad with Mercenary, not once in my guide am I going to say rely on the camera. Every single time I'm going to say elbow pad, you need to have your finger ready so that you can fix the camera. That is the whole way you play Mercenary. The whole way to play Mercenary is centered around the horrible camera when you elbow pad. That is the whole way. Okay, I should say that's how you elbow pad, not how you play Mercenary. Right? Don't play Mercenary all about the camera. It's just the elbow pad screws up the camera system with the elbow pad screws up the elbow pad. That is actually your opponent. So if there were to be a guide about an elbow pad, everything would be centered around the horrible camera and the horrible system with the camera. So it's like tips like make sure you elbow pad off of a flat surface. Make sure why? Because the camera's gonna go crazy. Make sure that when you elbow pad, you're elbow padding off of the left of you or the right of you or behind you. Never elbow pad off of in front of you. Because then what happens is you get a crazy elbow pad. when you elbow pad and it's not a flat surface, at least try to put it on the left of you or the right of you and never on the corner so that you don't get a crazy camera. And it tries to fix the camera. Because it thinks it's helping you and then it's really screwing you up. And if all fails, because the camera's gonna fail no matter what anyway, it's always gonna adjust at least a little bit, then the best thing to do after that is whenever I elbow pad, I always use my thumb to activate it, but I have my index finger ready to fix it. So whenever I see the camera swerve to the left, hard left, I'm immediately putting my index finger to swerve it back to the right of where I actually want to go. Because I'm always going to keep where I want to elbow pad in front of me. That's a big tip about the elbow pad. Try to keep where you want to elbow pad in front of you, so then you can let the camera, so that all you have to do is hold forward and then you keep the camera just straight of where you want to go. So that way you see where you're elbow padding. And that way all you have to do is turn the camera. It's dependent on the joystick technically, but if you're holding forward, then that way you can just turn the camera at that point, and you'll just go whatever direction you want to. That's the important part. You get to see where you're going, right? Sure, you could elbow pad like with the camera facing backwards. Like let's say I'm going in this direction towards forest, and I decide to elbow pad. I can do that, but I can't see where I'm going. So that's why I would actually just look like this. I would hold forward and then elbow pad, and then to avoid that log, I would turn my camera slightly to the right so that I'm aiming towards that window you guys see in the distance right there. That is how you would elbow pad. Now these crates right here are very consistent. You can very easily elbow pad off of these. But again, if I were to elbow pad off of this corner right here and I would be facing it with my face in it, then I'm going to get a crazy elbow pad. And that's literally the whole thing about how to elbow pad. You have to take these measures. You have to learn about all the dumb things about the camera. And this would all be fixed if you could just turn that option off. Like, if I were to make an elbow pad guide, first thing I would say, turn off the automatic camera adjustment. It's like auto aim for Hunter. Never have it on. Very similar to that. So just don't have it on, ever. It always exists just to ruin you. But, yeah. You realize Seki's hair looks curly in the past, but now it's like a headshot. Because when my hair gets longer, it does start to curl. Alright, he just got full presence. Too bad I couldn't finish that Cipher. If he died like at middle, I would have time to finish the Cipher before I go to the rescue. But because of how far I have to walk, I have to go early. Now, I'm honestly still probably going to have to use an elbow pad here. Because if I don't, he's just going to put blue and red charge on top of the chair. And then I'm going to be after a half. So I have to use an elbow pad here. Flat box. There you go. Beautiful elbow pad. He's still going to do it. But he needed to hit me sooner there. He hit me too late. Anticoin can definitely rip on here. We got to run away from the Anticoin as soon as possible so that her stick gets the maximum value. Nice for me. Someone finished my Cipher. There we go. Oh, or did he connect that Cipher so that actually... He might have connected that Cipher, or the prisoner was just connected to it. Not sure. This Cipher has a lot of progress on it. I'm just going to do this one. 33% about... So, can you give some tips on kiting Go Man? The best tip I have for kiting Go Man... Oh, why am I healing him? Why him? Why is he going to rescue? Oh, I'm actually going to die here. Oh no, I survived. Can you give some tips on kiting Go Man? Never be too far away from him. Never be more than 8. There are 3 main numbers you have to remember. Alright, so I guess he is going to rescue. He can take a hit here. But I'm not going to survive. That Prosper is also not going to survive. I mean, if I don't switch, then he will survive. I'm actually not going to switch here on purpose, because if I switch here, Prosper is going to die. Oh, he immediately switched his... Oh, nice. Smart. He touched the cyber machine, so he decides his charge ahead of time. Okay, I'm not going to switch here, because if I... Oh, shoot. Prisoner actually dies. Ooh. Did he get terror shocked? No. If he got terror shocked, Prosper would have also died. He actually didn't make the rescue, unfortunately. Sagi, can you give some tips on kiting... By the way, I should have switched there since he was not going to make the rescue. Sagi, can you give some tips on kiting Go Man? So never be more than... Because Go Man has 3 different cage sizes he can make. He can make a 9-meter cage, he can make a 12-meter cage, and he can make a 15-meter cage. That's the radius of the cage. The total size of the cage of a 9-meter cage would actually be 18 meters. So that's just from the center to the edge, 9 meters. So the goal against Goman is to never be further than 18 meters away from him, never be further than 24 meters away from him, because that's double of 12, and the double of 15 would be never be 30 meters away from him. So basically, what I'm trying to say is never be more than 18 meters away from him. Why? Because if you are further than that amount at any point, we need to use this rock so that we don't immediately get hit by polarity, but he's still gonna do it. Ah, damn. Yeah, the prisoner failed the rescue. That's why I wanted him to heal me. I wanted him to heal me because how is he gonna make that rescue? How did that kill you? Because, oh my god, goodness, people still don't know this. Hermit does not do half damage, guys. Hermit does 1.2 damage. He does not do 1 damage. He does 1.2. He's like Photographer. Everyone knows Photographer doesn't do 1 damage. Everyone knows Photographer does 1.5. Right? But it seems like no one knows Hermit does 1.2. Hermit does 1.2, not 1. That's why I didn't survive there. Didn't know Hermit does 1.2. You guys gotta read the book. Read the book. I don't understand the point. We would still get to the chair. If you take a hit in front of a chair, it doesn't matter that you have a charge on you. I don't understand what that logic has to do with anything. The charge actually helps us survive. But yeah, Hermit does 1.2 damage. Hermit does not do 1 damage. Hermit does 1.2. So, if you want to think about it through, which I hate thinking about it like this, but if you want to think of it through half and 1, half being half health and 1 being you're dead, you're on the ground, then every hunter in the game does 0.5, but Photographer does 0.75. Because he does 3/4 of the total health that you have to you. While Hermit, on the other hand, would do, instead of 0.5, he does 0.6 damage. Now, I tend not to think of it like that, because then things get really confusing for me. I think it's more confusing thinking of the decimals like that later. So, like, dividing it by the amount of people there are. Let's use the pallet. I don't want to play risky with the windows. I don't think that's a hit. God damn it, I should have trusted my gut that it is a hit. I just gave it a hit for no reason now. All I had to do was wait on that, but I thought that wouldn't hit. Destroying the umbrella. Umbrella doesn't really do anything. He has Soul Siphon, but the Soul Siphon's not going to do anything if we go over here. At least I hope it doesn't. We might get mind game here, not gonna lie. Okay. Can I make this? Oh. Oh, he tried to blink. I'm just gonna use my shovel as soon as he gets in range again. Well, I don't want to kite to an area. I don't want to kite to the area. Let's see, what is he gonna do? We do still need to force the blink out, but... Unfortunately, I was trying to dodge it, but afterwards I don't know how we would dodge it either. Did we really get unlucky with the 50-50? We did. 50-50, that basement was here, unfortunately. I guess it would have been better to accept the blink sooner in that case, unfortunately. That really sucks for me. Should have died at working carousel in that case. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to. All because I took that first hit. Like, if I did not take that first hit, we would not be dying to blink. We would never be able to die to blink after that. That really hurts. All I had to do was not drop that pallet. We would have been fine. Now we're not going to get rescued.
We actually do get rescued, actually. But, we need to die away from the ciphers. Away from the ciphers and away from basement. Dang, he got double hit. The problem is he knows where I am. That's the problem. I wish I could die in a place for our antiquarian, but if I die over there, he's gonna take me to basement again. And she anyway doesn't have anything to protect herself with. Have to run away from basement.
Yeah. I wish I just didn't drop the pallet. I thought we wouldn't get hit through. But it wasn't even, like, close. It was a guaranteed hit through. Like, if it was, like, close, it's like, okay. But no, that was a guaranteed hit through the pallet. You guys saw how much time he had after. I was still dropping the pallet after he already hit me through, so I should have known that that's gonna be a hit through the pallet. We have to dodge this bell here. Can I dodge this bell? Bro, what is this bell? I hate that she dropped this pallet. I'm just gonna trust that she smacks the soul siphon. Can you not smack the soul siphon, actually? Does it still happen no matter what? Oh my god. Someone protected me? So we can live now? Okay, well. Problem is they kind of dropped a good pallet early. Okay. We can transition over here. Oh, he flywheeled it. I was actually expecting a recovery. Is he leaving? He's leaving. He might teleport back on me. No, he's teleporting back on me. We can use the slide. The slide is really good against black form. Went down a little bit too early. We can dodge the bell with the pallet here. Someone dropped it earlier. We gotta go over here. I can't stay at that pallet. That pallet's not gonna help me live. Oh, he actually body blocked me. It's okay. He was gonna surprise attack him. Alright, we got carried by our teammates, not gonna lie. We got carried by our teammates at the end there. Okay, I'll be fine after this. I'm just gonna go straight to gate. We're not even gonna open a chest. We're just gonna... Because the problem with Wu Cheng is that if you're not immediately at the gate, he's gonna be able to teleport on you. You don't want to stall it. And you struggle free somehow. Okay. Let's get out of here. If he teleports on me, then he's teleporting on a single person, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't have trump card. He might have trump card, he might not have trump card. Let's see. $50-50. We lost the 50-50 on basement, unfortunately. Should have died somewhere else. I was like thinking, nah, basement's not gonna be here. Cyber machine primed. Alright, well we got out. I don't know about the other two. Yeah, that was a full support game. That dude literally protected me from getting hit there against that soul siphon. I could not see him, but he could see me. Can you leave the gate with soul siphon? Yes, you can. You can't do the gate with soul siphon, but if it's already open, then you can just walk out. What I will say is that you cannot jump down dungeon with soul siphon on you. Yeah, that was really good support. It was good support. It's also like getting in position. Getting in position at the pallet where it's annoying for the Wu Cheng to walk in a circle around. Because like that pallet, that first pallet that they dropped at the very beginning, where I thought I was going to die and someone took a hit from me. They dropped that pallet on me. They dropped that pallet on me, right? And that's the good pallet there. Once you drop the second pallet, that second pallet is not really that good because it's very easy for them to go around. So as they're going around, you're supposed to transition to that third pallet that I never use. That's like a backup if the actual good pallet is taken out already. Yeah, they absolutely carried. They definitely did well. Yeah. Being able to take advantage of recovery times is a big deal. If the hunter got stunned, even if it's for like half a second, we have to take that. We have to get out of the garbage pallet and go to the next pallet, even if the next pallet is not that much better.
it at least gets us away from the hunter. The important thing is always running away from the hunter when they're stuck in one place. Having an anti-main is like a cheat. I feel like the presence of the Antiquarian did more than the actual Antiquarian. Like right there, Green kind of didn't, he wasn't able to do as much, because the Hunter was just forced to deal with Green first, so we never really saw the Antiquarian, like, really save my life, but her presence made it so that he couldn't just directly go after me and use his abilities. Or like, let's say the Antiquarian used her stick and she missed. Well, then her presence still prevented that Wu-Ching from being close to me, which is still fine. Like, you don't have to. You have 6 sticks. You don't have to be so stingy with them. Obviously, you want to hit him, but you know, if the hunter like tricked you and ran backwards, then that's still a win in my book, right? Because if you're not the target, if you are not the target as the Antiquarian and you missed your stick, then it's not really a big deal that you missed it. Because the point was to just get him back. If the hunter was forced to run backwards to avoid your stick, then that's usually good enough. Man, Postman sucks so much now. He's such a bad survivor. There's literally no reason to play Postman. The deco bonus he gives you is just not enough. For such a risky character whose cutting ability is really not that good. Like, it's fine, but it's not going to save you against, against something like a Night Watch, most likely, or like Sculptor. You really need to have good deco to make up for the fact that your kiting abilities are not that good. Right? You can't realistically do much with one dog. You can't turn that one dog into a 3-cyber kite. So, I don't know. I don't like that they took away Postman's decoding buff. The whole point of Postman was that he gave Solaris a decoding buff so that it was worth the risk. He's essentially like Mechanic. Like, he's basically Mechanic. He's like all risk, not a lot of reward. That's Postman. I would say he's still more reward than Mechanic, at least, but yeah, I'm gonna trick him to think I'm coming from that side. There we go. He's gonna suck me here, though. It actually doesn't matter because he's right next to the chair. It looked like he hit the chair there for a second. I have to elbow pad. Got stuck on there. Usually I don't elbow pad. Usually I use the hit boost to run away. If they have a suck, if they didn't already use their suck ability, then I will use the elbow pad because I don't want to get sucked. But if they already use it, I'm just gonna run away with the hit speed bonus, and then if they keep following me, then I'll use the elbow pad. But if they keep following me, then they're following me away from their target. So that's why most times I'm actually able to save an elbow pad, because they cannot afford to go after the Mercenary, who's anyway just gonna elbow pad away. Like, for me, the elbow pad is meaningless compared to the main kiter, who's gonna get a whole rebound out of that singular elbow pad that Thunder got out of me. Like, he trades an elbow pad for a whole rebound for our star. It's not worth it for the Hunter. So if possible, you want to try to run away from the kiter while still maintaining as much of the hit speed bonus as possible. That's why it's so important that after you take a hit, you rescue as soon as possible so that you still maintain that hit speed bonus after the Hunter already hits you. Because the bonus lasts for 2 seconds and you only take 0.6 seconds to rescue. So you still have like a whole extra second of hit speed bonus. And that's why most times I'm not forced to use my ability. But right there, we got stuck. So I didn't get anywhere, so we are forced to use the elbow pad in that situation. Most times you don't actually have to use the ability just because you run away with the hit speed bonus, and after that it's not really worth the Hunter to pursue you just to get an elbow pad out of you. Because you'll get hit if you don't use the elbow pad, yes. But then you use the elbow pad and then the other person that you ran away from rebounds. So Psyche's first ever going to waste? No, I trust my teammates are going to work on it. Oh yeah, maybe? I'm not sure if they finished it. I'm going to say they finished it because otherwise we would not be at 2 ciphers remaining. We would be at like 3 ciphers remaining right now. And then they would have just about now popped another fresh cipher. But instead we're up a cipher. We're about to get our last one. So. Nope, they finished my cipher. I think, yeah, you see? They finished my cipher. Last ciphers are at Corner House, Island, and my cipher. They finished mine outside of Corner House. Mine was outside of Corner House, not inside. So they did finish mine. Look at that. I don't even need the ability to know that they already finished. I already knew they finished it because I knew from experience that if they didn't finish it, we would not be having the last 2 ciphers primed right now. We would have 3 ciphers remaining, and we'd be finishing 2 fresh ciphers, and then there's like 1 cipher remaining. That's my cipher. But no, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, this is a little bit problematic here though, because I'm not gonna be able to open the gate in time. He says dungeon is here. Well, we know dungeon's not fake gate. I'm just gonna assume, because I'm pretty sure they can get the gate open, so the only way he could possibly win this is if he teleports on my gate. If I teleport on my gate, if I keep doing the gate and he teleports on it, we lose. Well, we don't lose, but we tie. But if I just go for their gate and I have 2 ult pads, there's no way he can kill me. I'm playing Mercenary. So, turns out this game he didn't trump card. So, it turns out that this game it didn't make a difference. But in another game, if he had trump card and he sees that their gate is already open, because I already knew that their gate was going to be open, based off the progress that they pinged, plus they have the Postman letter, plus the Antiquarian didn't get shared on top of the gate. It was close, but it wasn't on top of the gate, so that they could keep doing it. And so I knew with all those factors combined together, they would finish the game. Right? But, for me, if I get trump card teleported on, unless there's dungeon at middle, I'm not going to be able to escape. 2 ult pads won't be against Nightwatch, specifically. If it was like Bonbon, 2 ult pads probably would carry me to the dungeon across the other side of the map, or like the gate. But Nightwatch, who's going to dash after me, who's going to suck me in, I only have so much to work with, because every time I ult pad, he uses his own dash, which is about the same distance, so I need to get a head start. And there we go, we won, because Mercenary's balanced. How's match time that quick? I don't really know. Don't really care. Up, down, excitement, build, counter on. Yeah, that guy carried excitement. And he didn't have trump card in the end. So, excitement, you know, 9 times out of 10, the dude's gonna run trump card. So I'd say I still made the right play. And if you don't make the right play, what are the chances you run into the hunter, right? Let's say I do run into the hunter. Probably not a big deal. I could probably get around him with 2 level pads. Maybe if you're a struggling mercenary, you might not, but usually it would be fine. You just gotta be careful of that suck. Oh, yo, by the way, I gotta show you guys this. Any of you guys play Phasmophobia? The plushie just came in. Y'all look at him, he's so cool. I like him. He's dope. He's got a big head though. I didn't expect the head to be this big. Like, look at that. That's a big head. Ooh, you like that? Look at him. It's the voodoo plush from Phasmo. He's dope. He was a limited time. You were only able to order him in July. And after that he was gonna be gone. So waited a good bit, but he's finally here. Well, I guess we're playing part 2, and I'm not gonna make the palette. I have to use that. This is a really bad start already, because I'm gonna vault this window and he's gonna be next to me. Oh, still. I don't really get much out of this. Okay. Maybe. Let's see what he does. We might. No, we won't make it. Damn. 2 back-to-back shovels because of a bad start. Okay. Should make it. We don't make it because of the bell. Man, with just a little bit of a better start, I would have not just one of my shovels, but both of them. Because I would never have to use the first one. Uh-oh. That is so annoying. I meant to drop down. Ugh. I meant to drop down! I got stuck! Oh. Wow, I'm really messing up against this. It's probably the exact same Wu Chang 2 that I'm messing up against. Oh man, that is so bad. I shouldn't have messed up. Damn, that sucks. I got stuck at the very beginning when he teleported on me, so I had to use the shovel, and then I still don't have anything good. Wow, that's some BS. That is some BS. I know there's like some tech behind it, but that's dumb. Well, we're actually not going to be able to make it now. Just a little bit different, and this would have been, we would have had not just one of our shells, but both of our shells for when we actually needed them. Instead, I have to waste both of them because of the map I'm playing on, Chinatown. Chinatown is such a bad map. If you get a bad start like that, you're probably not coming back if you have to use your items that fast. Because then you don't have anything for their actual abilities. Like, if you have to use your item just for basic hits and they didn't even have to use their ability, that's really bad. But we didn't really have anywhere else to go. Chinatown is such a barren map. Honestly, I don't even think they should rescue, but that sucks. That is annoying. Oh well. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy. That's so annoying. Such a bad start. Again, like, if it was any other map besides Chinatown, that bad start would probably not have mattered. Like, we would have had a bad start and that probably would have been fine because there would be enough, like, useful stuff around. Or if I had a window boost, we would have been fine. If I had, like, anything like that, we would have been fine. But unfortunately, we just didn't have... All the things didn't align, unfortunately. We got stuck on the first wall, so we had to use our shovel. I guess we could have reached the paladin and risked getting hit through it. But I didn't want to take that risk. Maybe I should have played out a little bit differently. Maybe I should have gone for the pal instead of using that first shovel. That is so unfortunate, though. I died 2 times in a row. To Wu Ching. Psyche, come on, this rematch. How do you guys know who the hunter is? How do you guys know who the hunter is before the match starts? Oh, and Basement is here. Damn. That is unlucky. That is unlucky. I come back to Psyche. We had a bad start. We had a bad start. Like, if we had just better areas, a window boost, literally more pallets to use. We had literally one, like, we have like 2 pallets in front of Gabe, but as soon as you use one of them, the other one is not that good. I guess maybe I should have used the pallets in like a different order. Yeah. This really sucks. It's all because of me too. I mean, it's so hard to say, like, what should have we done different there? What should we have done different? It was such an awkward situation. Like, just an awkward situation. We got our foot stuck on that first wall, and then we got our foot stuck up there as well. So then he's able to teleport down. Had I just dropped down sooner, that would not be a problem. Unfortunate way. We'll see. Maybe it's still possible. Ooh, with a late rescue like that, I don't know. So now he bells both of them. Even if he belled one of them, he's just going to take that person to basement. But now he might even be able to get both. I don't know why he didn't just go for the window. That's a really good magnet though. He can actually break free with that. But again, he just goes for basement now. Oh, he doesn't. We have a Shah now. We have a Shah. His game sense is not it. But again, Chinatown, I don't really know how much his aeroback can do. He has to not pre-drop the pallet. Okay, worked out for him. Worked out for him in that situation. Yeah, this is nice. Really good. That's really good. But again, that blink that I never got out. There's so many reasons why I was dead. Except now our teammates are taking the hits for it, unfortunately. Like the full presence. The blink that I never got out. Yeah, I don't know what that play was. That was not a very good play from the Wu Chang. He's giving us a chance to fix this match with that play. He really should have just gone after Basement. Oh, wow, that sucks. So he's going to pick up Green now. Green is on his first chair, though. We need a third rematch. That really sucks. What did I do the first match that was so bad? Oh yeah, I got hit through the pallet. Yeah, everything was going fine until I got hit by the paladin. After that, everything was still fine. It's just like blink. Nice, that was a really bad umbrella. Dang, he actually stepped in the firebomb to deactivate his soul siphon. That's funny. I don't know, guys. Look at how close we are, too. I just need to play a little bit better. Ooh, that was a really good magnet, though. Because now he couldn't teleport. Really well-timed ball. Like, our teammates are doing really well right now. They are taking full advantage of all of his abilities' weaknesses. His abilities have a lot of weaknesses. Oh god, that was a nasty magnet. They're doing really well right now. I think they have a shot. Yeah, it was all thanks to that. It was all thanks to him leaving that dancer in basement that he knocked down and just going for straight up different target across the map. That really saved us. So at least his game sense isn't that good. Too bad that Acrobat didn't have time to heal, though. They don't really have time to heal Acrobat because Prospector. Prospector's getting chased. Gonna lure him away from the Cipher. Good play. She was predicting a blink there. That's why she did that. There's the blink. He's gonna teleport away. Unfortunately, it's such a bad Cipher to be doing late game. It's very easy to stop anyone on the Cipher. When he's black form, it's definitely a lot easier. Yo, what's up, Gyro? Welcome to the stream. That sucks so bad. You check Green stream and they're all in VC. They didn't invite me. Oh no, I just didn't ask. It's gonna be a 3 escape? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Oh wow. I have a feeling that he got tinnitus at the edge of his at the edge of that range, and he figured she's hiding there. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to win at this point. Green is the dancer. We're playing with him right now. Man, that sucks. That really sucks. I feel bad. That really hurts. Bad order of pallets. Unfortunate star. Again, ooh, damn. He shouldn't have run backwards. I don't know why he's staying here though. Now he's screwed. He should have ran while he was still in recovery. Or not while he's in recovery, because by the time he finished vaulting, his recovery ended. He should have already started running in a circle around the pallet, around this building, this red building, through the back hole and out the other entrance. Dang, I feel really bad. Should have won this game. Should have won this game. That is Wu Chang, very easy Kai as Gravekeeper. I just had a bad start. Really bad start. The first shovel didn't lead anywhere, and neither did the second shovel. So then we're just dead to blink after that. That really sucks. Yeah, they all did really good. I just hate losing to Wu Chang. Especially like me when I'm cutting Wu Chang, I have no reason to die to Wu Chang. Wu Chang is a raw Kai. He's got no good abilities. I That really sucks. The good news is it seems like he's banning the same stuff, so we'll probably be able to figure out it's him. So I'll keep a better eye on the bans at this time. And so that way we're not getting surprised by Wu Chen on the Cipher. Okay, you never know, he might ban something different on another map, but I don't think he's going to ban anything else. He's playing Wu Chen. The 2 times I had to play Gravekeeper so far, it was... Well, no, I played Gravekeeper a couple times, actually. A lot of people ban Mercenary. I mean, it's probably the best thing you could ban, but it doesn't make that much a difference in terms of rescues. It matters a lot for late game. Oh my god, T. Thank you so much, T, again. Can't wait for my Lucky Guy gameplay. I swear this is my last dono. Don't tell me. Okay, please stop donating. I can't go Lucky Guy. I have to go Rescuer. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't do that. If I was playing with randoms, I would do it, but I'm not gonna do my team dirty like that. Maybe they'll like play forward or something like that. I don't know. But thank you, T. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We'll have to play Lucky Guy when I'm not playing with the team, but they expect me to go Rescuer. As long as you don't tell Bree, alright. Bree's probably gonna see though. Is Goman good? I watched 2 seconds of the Goman stream and then left. Yeah, Goman is really good. Goman is one of the best hunters. You watched 2 seconds and left, by the way. That's funny. Alright, who's the hunter? The hunter is a Hermit. Hopefully he'll connect the Cipher so I can see what not to do. Okay, unfortunately he connected the only one that I can do. There's another one right there, but it's blocked. Okay, he is actually going for me. Well, for now he's going for me. Let's see. We're just gonna use the yellow pad sooner than later. I don't want to give an early hit. Early hit means early presence, and early presence means he's gonna be able to get a lot more hits later on. Dang, that sucks. He hit around the corner. I also want to save my abilities though. I see someone. Normally I would just go shed. But someone's doing shed. I'm really gonna die as Mercenary again. I think I might die as Mercenary. Bye. See ya. Let's go hospital. He already uses 1,000 presents. Yeah, he's leaving now. He knows. He knows. Alright. That was okay. That wasn't really that good. Normally I would just go shed, but if I go shed, he automatically targets the other person there, and then he gets a hit on them. It's definitely tough against Hermit once you already have a charge on you, because it's pretty much a guaranteed hit for him. You need to utilize tall walls very well. So like when he has his ability, you have to keep running around those tall walls so that he's not going to be able to easily shoot you. So right there, he had a lot of times where he had the ability and he couldn't shoot me because there's tall walls in the way. There was a tall wall right there behind that pallet I dropped. Then he tried to mind game me. Then he tried to mind game me again. And after that, I took advantage of that mind game and went to hospital. And then once I got behind that fence, he can't shoot me because now the fence is blocking him. So he had his ability up for a good while and he still couldn't shoot me. And we're going to be at 0.9 injury here. We're not even going to be able to heal up. 0.9, I think, right? 0.3, 0.6, 0.9. I'm not even going to be able to heal up after this. That really sucks. Normally, I would go to heal with that person right there. Okay. I think I will switch to blue here. Just so that I can get healed up. Oh, he has blank. Okay. Let's move to that Cipher. That Cipher probably has 0 progress. It's literally not even shaking. It's not even worth doing that Cipher. That Cipher was the one that was blocked. I do survive a hit here. All of us survive, technically, if any of us were to go here. The moment I switch to blue, though, I would die. I would die. Because no one else is showing blue right here. So here's a good example of why it's so important to know that Hermit right here will actually damage you. Oh, that sucks. He actually got it mid-elbow pad. Damn. Now Prospector's gonna die! No! I really should play differently. Normally, if I'm expecting to go against a good hunter, I would not elbow pad in their face like that. Because that can happen. They can do that. They can hit mid-elbow pad. Yeah, that was a rescue, unfortunately. I just messed it up. That sucks. That was all on me. That was all on me, and then Prospector kind of, he didn't make it better, but I should have made that rescue. That's on me. I'm playing really bad today. That's for sure. I knew that was gonna happen. I just need to not get hit. That's all I have to do. All I had to do was elbow pad behind him, behind the chair, not in his face, like around the chair in a circle. I can do that. I literally played Mercenary for years. I can easily do that. That's all I had to do. That's literally all I had to do, and I ruined it. That really sucks. We're not playing a bomber. Who's the Chinese name player? I'm pretty sure that's Polar's. I'm pretty sure. First Officer. First Officer's a much worse rescuer. What happened against Mercenary is twice as likely as First Officer. Maybe even more. It might be Hermit again. It is the exact same bands. Alright. Might be Hermit, might not be. That's just Prisoner. It's not Hermit. I'm pretty sure Big Boat's always blocked. I hate when we don't do the line spawn, but I wonder if they want me to do the different spawn. Or like I spawn where the hunter spawned. I want to do the line spawn. They probably want to do another spawn. I'm not a big fan of spawning Shack. Why am I walking, bro? When Hermit just came out, Prisoner's Connection scared you. It does sound just like Hermit. We're gonna do the decode as much as possible here. You don't need to go super early since we're at middle. It's gonna be pretty easy to reach any Cipher or any chair on the side of the map. The only issue is that we have to be careful that he knows where we are. So does know where we are, as you can see. As you can see, he knows where we are. He's literally chasing us. Yeah, that's not going to stop the rescue. He needs a Terror Shock to stop this rescue. Okay. That was okay. 19%. I don't know why he's sending energy to a Cipher here. I guess maybe he's like gonna rescue next. But normally I would not recommend sending energy to a Cipher you're not even sure if we're gonna be able to do. Like if I was this hunter, I would probably chair right on the Cipher. Let's see. After this, I need to go do the next Cipher machine. Maybe the prisoner's gonna connect me to it and I can just finish it on the connection. No, that's not enough. Enough. We're anyway gonna have to walk towards that. We're just gonna be wasting decode by transmitting, because you lose -5. Oh, in this case -10, because it's moderate. It's not even worth it. We have to walk there later anyway. I guess I could do it since my Cipher's ahead. Since my Cipher's ahead, I'll do it. And I'm just gonna hope Prisoner's going there. So I'm gonna do it. That way we're at least helping the Cipher that's more behind. But someone still has to run there anyway. That's the problem. So, hopefully Prisoner goes there. I think he is. He probably would have already been on my Cipher. Yeah, he's doing it. Okay. So, I'm helping him out. It should even out the progress. We should be at about the same progress. So, doesn't really matter that I didn't send energy immediately. We should even out in the end. As long as he's not sending to me. Why are you sending to me? Your Cipher's behind. We're just both wasting decode. We could have both had max decode. No! Oh my god, I'm surprised he survived. I'm gonna take a hit here. Palestine? No, it didn't work. He should live here though, he should live. Should live here, we should have enough. Yeah, and they're just gonna already be at the gate. We do have 2 Ovopads here to work with. Anticorn's gonna try to heal me so I can try to be at full health for late game. We're not gonna be able to though. Fortunately. So a Trump card teleport could stop us. That's the only thing that could stop us. Has to be in the next 20 seconds though. The missed Palestine is so mean. Mistimed the recovery by like half a second. Mistiming everything by like half a second today, it seems. Yo, elbow pad. Okay, warp is not gonna go anywhere. And we won. No thanks to me though. My job is to just do a good rescue, pretty much. Which hunters would you say that we should always rescue against? It has nothing to do with their hunter. It has more to do with where the Ciphers are, where is your rescuer, and how long of a kite it is. The only hunter where I would tell you not to rescue against, if the kite was not almost 3 Ciphers, was Sculptor, just because they will just destroy any chance of rebound with their full presence, as well as 2nd and 3rd kite after they kill the first person. And all kites after that. As well as like pressuring Ciphers, it's going to be free damage every time. There's really no way to dodge the full presence if it's a good Sculptor, unfortunately. So that is like the one hunter where I would say not to rescue against. Every other hunter you can always rescue against. But again, it had, even against Sculptor, has nothing to do with the fact that they were playing Sculptor. Only had to do with the fact that the kite wasn't good enough, and you're taking account their late game, how destructive their late game is. That's the only hunter who I actually care about presence. Every other hunter, I see a centipede walking on the wall next to the door. Every single other hunter, presence is not really that big of a deal. In terms of rescuing, in terms of kiting, they all have their counters. Sculptor is like one of the few hunters where the full presence seriously doesn't have a good counter. You could also say that about Shadow, though. Shadow is another one, another hunter where you could honestly say that, where you don't really have a good counter to full presence. I don't even care to dodge the cat, because it doesn't do anything. Looks like she knows that as well. So I keep participate in tournaments. Yes, I do. In fact, I was just in a tournament last week. You can watch me. 23%. I was actually playing well in that tournament, as opposed to today. Yeah, Centipede is just hiding in the corner behind the door. He thinks he's so slick. Centipede thinks he's slick. Which tournament is that? I have no idea. Halliday tournament, I think. H-A-L-I-D-A-E, I think it's spelled. Yeah, my new friend. He's hanging out with me. He's hanging out a reasonable distance from me, though. I don't know what's going on. I think he has some trust issues. I don't know if it's called that, though. I don't know if you'll find it like that, but you could try. Well, it's pretty unusual for an Ann to still not get a hit this early in the game. Or not this early, but this late in the game. At least one hit. Are you teamed with Idiot and Green? Yes, we are. What's up, Ray, by the way? Welcome to the stream. You could go watch Green's stream if you want. I think Green is live on Twitch, I think. I don't know if he streams on YouTube. Dragging people away from my stream because Green is off. Damn, Psyche. Look at that, they're still kiting. You've been wondering who's the fourth? The fourth is, I think, Polars. If anyone knows who Polars is. Damn. Journalist Littlebro got attacked. See, I'm not even going to start 10 because I'm expecting that they're gonna go down at some point, but no, they're still cutting really well. Okay. See, now I'll stick around. Oh, I should have just done 10. I really thought the day would go down. Okay, maybe we can do God Corner. He's live on YouTube too? Oh, he does double streams then. Here we go. Here's our other Cipher. Okay, I'm actually really glad I didn't do another Cipher then. We got this one right here. 76%. Oh man, she just dashed into a wall. That explains a lot. Alright. Someone else is probably gonna go rescue because the Cipher's primed already. They could literally insta-rescue. There's nothing... Oh, they're not? Because I was gonna say I want to save my full health. I want to save Tide. This stuff really matters on Mercenary. It's like, he's the one survivor where full health really matters. Puppeteer, I guess, as well. Now that he exists. And we're just gonna pop immediately. That was a really late pop, but it doesn't really matter against Anne, but we'll see. It might matter. You never know. It's kind of like with Blood Queen. You just gotta get the pop, as long as it's not gonna be a basic hit. Like, as long as it's not that late of a pop, where they can just immediately hit you again. And she got pallet stunned. Anne got pallet stunned, damn. Yeah, 5-star Kai. Against Anne, too. Nice. Although I don't really know why, he, I mean, I guess I could get on. Where else am I gonna go? Right, I'm not gonna go anywhere else. Like, I could go God Corner and I could waste another elbow pad doing so. Let's see who he goes after. He's probably gonna go after the Prospector because Prospector is an easier target. That was not a late pop. Clearly, Psyche has not seen once they take 3 business days to pop a damn Cipher. Yeah. True, true, true. You're right. They just get scared. The yellow bar is so full. They're like, oh, it's already primed. I don't want to touch it. I'm too scared. You found the Halliday tournament? I'm going to watch it later? Alright, cool. I just played in the last tournament though for I assume they're still called Sky. I played for Sky. It was just the last tournament. It's just whenever he asks me to. I'm not actually a main team. I'm just like someone who's filler for where. Oh shoot! He actually didn't make it out. I'm already BMing here, leaving. Oh no, he made it out. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. See you. Dude, I got scared there. They will pop when you're picked up. Oh, that's funny. So again, we go to finals. Want to commentate our UGCN match for Holiday? Sure. If I'm not gonna have to play. Centipede is still there. He hasn't left. She was bad. You're doing tourney tomorrow against Omni. Good luck, Ray. It's the semifinals. She was bad, bro. They banned Dancer. That's crazy. Oh, Sunday? You have no concept of time? Okay. I was like thinking, damn, you guys were able to do Friday? Usually people can't do that. Oh, shoot. Oh, it might be. I mean, it's some specific hunter. I don't know who it is, but my choice doesn't really change. Mercenary is always going to be probably the best survivor to go. Well, like, he could... If he's going to play... What's he gonna do? If he's gonna play Fool's Gold, then he could predict which one I'm gonna elbow pad off of. If he's playing Geisha, then yeah, Geisha would suck, but Geisha would suck as every rescuer. I guess except for Saucer. Centipede 5-7 Kaya. Centipede is still there. He's just sitting in one spot though. He's like perfectly behind the shadow. Like the very thin shadow the door frame makes, he's hiding behind it. He thinks we can't see him. The L sign, yeah. We're gonna lose. It's an L for the hunter. It's an L for the hunter, not for us. Just believe. It's Hermit. Okay. He might go middle, guys. Watch out. Imagine he goes middle. If he goes middle, I'm just immediately elbow padding towards factory. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Am I still doing it? I think I can actually walk. Yeah, we can walk. Saved an elbow pad. Yeah, there he is. He left. Dancer ban against a Hermit? I don't know, man. Don't look at me. I don't know what's going on. Okay, what ciphers are we connected to? We're connected to... Alright. We're connected to front gate and we're connected to sandbags. Okay. Hermit walk speed is slow? No, he could have gone for a shot. I was expecting him to come from shed, not really from the crate side. The crate side gives us more time to react. So that's really why I didn't have to use it. I mean, last time this guy had blink, if I share blue, he's probably just going to blink this prisoner after this first hit. With blue. Okay, anti-crane does it anyway. I mean, I'm the rescuer, so rescuer typically anyway shouldn't share the damage, because I gotta save my health for the rescue anyway. I just don't know if it's a good idea to share here, because he can just blink after this. And he got damage on the anti-crane for basically free. Because either way, he was going to survive. He was going to survive that that second hit if no one shared blue for him. But now he's got blink. I got to heal up anti-crane. He survived the blink. All right, never mind then. All right, fair enough. And he's going to survive that blue charge too. He's going to immediately take the charge. Okay. As an A-bash dancer, if you don't want to get kite, just break the box immediately. Exactly. That's why I don't really like playing dancer. You drop a box and you get a couple seconds out of it. It could be good sometimes. Sometimes it's really good. Sometimes that those few seconds get you to like the next kiting area, but I don't know. Ever since they nerfed how fast you break the box, a hunter with like faster power breaking, and then with the box nerf, they get through it pretty quickly. And there are a couple hunters in the game where you do not want to be using pallets against, so it's like even worse to be playing Dancer. Like Black Wuchang, you're gonna be using windows against hunter like that. Percy, you're gonna be using windows. I don't know. Blood Queen, you're automatically dead. Unless you set up a box ahead of time, then you could twirl away. But usually that's not the case. Usually she'll like force you out of the box and then she's gonna mirror you. Well, I don't wanna take a free hit here. Because if he hits the anti-coin for free and when I'm not gonna be there to rescue, then that would be pretty bad. This is probably the same hunter. Oh, I'm so dumb. I thought he was gonna go for a terror shock game. Okay. Luckily for us, the prisoner does not have a connection on him, so he's not sharing damage among other people. Among us! Alright, just in case he gets like a connection on him last second, I'm not gonna touch the Cipher. Okay, there we go. Because by the way, if you have a last effort in Tide Turner and you're in the red like health state, you can still go down. You can still, well, not you. Obviously, you're gonna go down, but you still share damage across your teammates, even though the damage to you doesn't really matter at that point. I mean, I think this is our Cipher. I think we might have like another one with more progress. It might be Forest. It might be Forest. It might be Factory. I mean, I was not connected to Factory. I was connected to this one, so. This one's already gonna have progress. And I am busy talking about the Cipher instead of noticing that somehow she died. She died somehow. I don't think we make that. Do we even want to make that? Can I even make that? I'm not gonna go for it. He already committed. It's a free rebound on anti-Korean. We're not gonna go for it. It's really sad, but... We're gonna have to take the loss on that. So there he is. He might use 1,000 presents. He's following me. I don't want to let him go towards the Cipher. There he is. He used both his 1,000 presents now. He is gonna go between the pallet. He's gonna think I'm at the pallet. Nice. Alright. Hunter might still go for me because I don't see a survivor there. He might not go for anyone there because I literally don't see anyone there. Why would he stay in that area? He might go back on me. Okay. That's really unfortunate they're together now. Can I actually... I'm pretty sure I have to take this. I do survive, but it's really sad. Actually, he should heal me. The only reason I stopped healing was... Uh-oh. It makes you stop healing when you change health states as Mercenary. When the damage actually finally goes up. Well, I have to drop this early. If I don't drop this early, it's easier for him to walk around. He missed. Nice. I don't know why he used the blink there. I'm pretty sure he could have hit me. And if I barely unstun myself in time, then all he has to do is just use the blink at that point. Oh yeah, but we're still in trouble here. We're still in trouble. Damn. Yeah, I don't know anymore. I don't really know. I mean, he'll probably just go after the anti-Korean. I mean, and that, I mean, I guess I'll get rescued. For free. It's gonna be after half, though. I don't know. Maybe not after half. He didn't actually die as far as I thought. Yeah, I think that's before half. As long as he takes a straight route. Oh, he is not. Hunter's on me. Alright, good thing he didn't reveal himself early. Let's see. This is not a guaranteed game. If he puts blue on the Prospector, he needs to have red on him. He needs to get red. So that Antiquarian doesn't die. Antiquarian's gonna die here. I actually would have died right there. Oh no. I shouldn't have vaulted that because then he knew where I am. Oh, I made a huge mistake. Damn. I mean, yeah, I shouldn't have vaulted that. We could have gone behind the other walls. We could have gone behind the other walls. I should have thought about that. Yeah, we're probably not going to tie the game now because of that. Because I immediately went down. Oh, man. That sucks. This game, I don't even know why we're losing this game. Like, before, why were we in such a tough situation? Oh, yeah, because that failed rescue. Right, I remember now. What makes Hermit so annoying? He can actually just run through the red polarity because he already has red on him, so it doesn't do anything. What makes Hermit so annoying is that early game Hermit doesn't have anything. He's just like Wu-Chang. What makes him so annoying is full presence. That's what makes Hermit so tough. Wow, that's a really annoying blink, getting blinked for the knockdown there. I mean, Dungeon anyway wasn't there, but imagine it was. Hermit is not that tough of a hunter. You need to be in the right area against Hermit, and after that you're good. But like, if the first kiter is not in a good area, they go down pretty quickly. Then the hunter gets full presence, and full presence Hermit is really stupid. But early game Hermit is not that good of a hunter early game. He's one of the worst. Sir Iris can count the damage. He can figure out who's gonna share when. I think it's worth playing Doctor though. The problem with Doctor into Hermit is that every single hunter just becomes so much better. It's not worth playing Doctor, especially because Hermit is not even that good. Whatever. It's such a bad idea. Like, they're just not gonna play Hermit. That's really it. And every other hunter just becomes so much better. I'm getting Wu-Chang PTSD. You take donations too, say. Don't make me laugh. Alright, we got this Cipher here. Well, I'm not gonna touch it yet. She's just gonna immediately put a tombstone on it. She's gonna pass by me. She's gonna want me to touch the Cipher machine. Oh, she's still not here. Okay, she's on someone else now. Still not on me. Damn. Oh man, that's really bad. Ooh. But maybe we can bait her. Bait her to teleport on this. Yep! There we go! Our teammate gets a rebound now! Because she fell for it. Oh, beautiful. That is clutch! Rebound time! She actually fell for it. She thought I was doing the Cipher machine. She thought I was ignoring the tombstone and just doing the Cipher machine. That's why she did that. I use the elbow pad, by the way, just in case she like brings the ghost on me and then scares me. Although I guess maybe it doesn't make a difference. Maybe it doesn't make a difference. I really just did it just so that we can reach a hospital. And that way we're already next to the wall. Like, if she tries to scare us, we're already going to be looking at the wall. As opposed to over there, when we're in that tunnel area, it's going to be a lot easier to scare us. Okay, there we go. Finally, some good plays from me. I think that was like the good first play of the stream. 26%. Maybe Antiquarian? No, she got scared. Oh, no, she doesn't care. She still got it. Okay. Man, that was a... For the Hunter, that was a really bad sequence of events. Antiquarian gets 100. You put a ghost on her, she flywheels you afterwards, and got no damage out of it. She just had to use her blink on the prospect. That was really good for us. For a survivor, she already had knockdown. Alright, now she just needs a terror shock. I shouldn't even say anything. I'm gonna wait right here so we lose the 20. It only takes 3 seconds. There we go. Because if we get a heartbeat, then it would not go down. I have to wait to go down. Sorry, I have to wait to be out of the heartbeat. I'm gonna immediately elbow pad here and assume that she's leaving a ghost on the chair and that she's like trying to surprise me. She can't put the ghost on me. She has to put it on the prospector. I would like to do a Cipher machine here. Do I have to do this one? Okay, I have to do this one. Yeah. Just in case that he put a ghost on the chair, then what would happen is that he would put a tombstone on the prospector, then teleport on the prospector, and she's going to be able to double hit me. I'll get the rescue before the hit, and maybe there's a chance I elbow pad afterwards, a way to escape it, but I didn't want to take that chance. Okay, she does have full presence now. Hopefully, Doctor can finish my Cipher at middle. I know we didn't finish it yet, otherwise we'd be at 1. Otherwise, we'd be at 2 Ciphers sooner. Yeah, there it is. That's my Cipher. Prospector still can't have a ghost on him, and she already used her full presence. But the problem is she's going to get her full presence back before I prime the Cipher. Alright, this is just bait. She's just putting Antiquarian on the chair because she knows she can follow Prospector with the ghost. She's probably just following him right now with the ghost. Waiting for her full presence to get up. If he can get on some stairs, yep, there we go. She might just go for the Cipher at this point because she might know that she won't be able to kill him at this point. Once he's on stairs, you can't really easily get the 20 plus 40 plus 40 to get the 100 and kill him. So I'm expecting her to go after me. Nothing is here though. We're just gonna keep decoding until something comes here. 100%. Cipher's primed. It's literally primed. If a ghost comes here, I'm pop. Okay, ghost. I don't know what ghost is doing. Focus on decoding. Okay. Alright, he can put a ghost on all of us. I should have checked if dungeon was at that bad corner. At that corner. I should have. Just here. Oh, I feel like she's gonna get blinked. Yep. She just dropped it on herself and slow vaulted. It would have been better to just walk at that point. Common misconception, by the way, that it's better to drop the pallet on yourself and vault. That is not better. That is not actually better to do. That is worse. You actually get less distance by doing that. And it's easier to blink you because you're in a vault animation. Very common misconception. People do that so that they can get a pallet boost. I tested it, and it's actually better to walk past the pallet and not even drop it, and you get more distance than if you drop it on yourself and then vault it. And so what that doctor did right there not only made her get blinked sooner, but it anyway gives you less distance. So if you're trying to get more distance, that actually, it wastes your boost, and you don't get more distance. How much less distance? Like a couple steps. Like half a second less of distance. So it's tied. It's really tied in reality, pretty much, if I'm being honest. But here's the thing. The thing is, you lost your boost out of it. So you shouldn't do that. Because you do technically lose distance. But, It's not by much, but you waste a boost out of it. So you should not drop a pallet on yourself for a boost. That is actually slower than if you just walk past the pallet. You get less distance that way. Honestly, I'll tell him right now because I hate when I see people do that. And by the way, that's if you get a fast fall. That's if you don't have any vault debuff, no vault debuff, and you vault fast. Now, I know Doctor doesn't have a vault debuff anymore, but she got a slow vault. So if you got a slow vault, you're especially not going to be able to. Dropping. Yes, I can read Chinese now. No. Copy is the second one from the left. I don't know why it's in Chinese now, but it's in Chinese now. Oh, it actually saves your text now, so I don't have to copy it. Yeah. In that situation, it just made him get blinked. Can't wait for Psyche forward guide. I don't know if it's... How do you know about the forward guide? When did I mention about a forward guide? I haven't even played forward in a long time. You wouldn't see a forward guide in a long time. By the way, happens to be that Doctor's not bad against Shadow. If you can heal up before she can blink you, then she is actually viable against Shadow. No, I want to spawn there. Now Hunter's gonna spawn there and they're gonna block Big Bow. Psyche when rescue guide? I'm not sure. I want to do some other videos first. I had to pause the stream to read that. Everyone should go default skin to maximize aura. That's just my thing. I only go default skin. Alright. This is gonna be the last match. Here comes Hermit. Alright, no Hermit, it's a Clerk. Going after Doctor, obviously. But I don't want to give myself an easy hit here. I don't want her to get easy elbow pads out. So we got this really nice window. I know you have no window recording, so I do not care. She does have a window recording. Guys, she might have a second one. Don't know. Do you have a second one? We make this. I'm gonna drop down the hole. Wait, she left? Oh no, she's still here. Did she waste both of them or just one? Okay, just one. She might have used both. I didn't see the second one. We gave her no pallet recordings out of that. She didn't get a single pallet vault. Or pallet vault. Pallet vault is useless. Pallet drop is the best one. Pallet break is the second best one. We only used windows. That is how you're supposed to kite Clerk. So the reason why I didn't want to use this window right there, for two reasons. First of all, Clerk already has recordings of me vaulting it, so she might block it. I know her vault speed finishes just in time to where she might be able to use the recording on that window. I don't know how high the game allows her to use the recording, since that is a window on a very tall height. If she's at the bottom floor, I don't think she can use it at the top window. But if she even goes up the stairs just a little bit, I'm pretty sure she can use it. So I just jumped down the hole. Now, if you guys know me, I say never jump down the hole. But the reason we're jumping down the hole is so that we can make use of this window down there. That one window, this garbage window right here next to the stairs on this side, this window is garbage. Unless you drop down the hole. Because then, when you drop down the hole and the hunter drops down with you, you're already at the window and you're forcing him to come at you from the long side of the window. And you guys saw exactly what happened. When she blocks one window, I just go use the other window. That other window now becomes good after I jump down the hole. Because of the fact that if she goes around from the outer edge of the window, then now I just go on the inner side of the window and I just vaulted back up these stairs on the other side. It's kind of hard to explain, but the best way to look at it is like, if you jump down the hole, don't vault the window where the hunter can easily go around. Like, that's common sense. Therefore, that's why for that reason. I mean, as soon as I finish the Cipher, I can show better. But that's why it matters where you're coming from. Like, this hole sucks. The hole is not actually for kiting. The hole is to just use another kiting area, really. So, like, let's say I jump down this hole. I don't have time to show, but, like, let's say I go use this window after jumping down the hole. That window is garbage in this situation, because she can easily go around it. So, in that situation, it's useless. But the other garbage window now becomes the way better window, because we're forcing a hunter to come from the long side of the wall. I really have to use us 2 elbow pads for a single rescue here, bro. That's crazy. I have to take a hit here first, and then elbow pad. Because if I elbow pad without first taking a hit, then I risk her hitting me mid elbow pad, and we might not get the full distance because of that, and so then I wouldn't make it before half. But I know that we can make it before half if I just take a hit first. Okay, well, we're using a 3rd elbow pad, I guess. That's fine. I guess I'm gonna rescue again. I really don't want to rescue again because Weeping Clown is a harasser against Clerk. That really sucks. The worst item we can get right now is a syringe, because we can't heal ourselves in time. Please. Okay. I mean, that's actually not bad against Clerk. That removes a recording. It's not gonna be useful on the rescue, but... Okay, we need to stall this. I can't rescue right away. The window will stall for a little bit. Hopefully she doesn't go for the Terror Shock. She does not. Good for me. Oh, I did not expect her to do that. Oh, she didn't even juke or anything. Alright, well, it's on her. Can she make that? Yep, she can. And someone else is there, Acrobat. Ooh, Acrobat's not going to do a whole lot, though. Alright, so the solution is going to be really good for Endgame, because we can remove 1 recording with that. We'll see if it's worth it, though. Sometimes it's not worth it. Sometimes it's just better to wait. Alright, let's see what she does. Which gate does she check, first of all? She's checking neither. She's focusing on the chase. Nice. Alright, alright. She might check... Ooh, I don't know if that was in time. I'm not going to use the illusion. I don't think that was in time. Okay. Yeah, that was not in time. That would just be a waste of an illusion. I mean, I guess it finishes her recording for us. Dungeon is here. Please just don't check here. Wait, can our teammates make it out, though? I don't know if our teammates can make it out. Yes, they did. Let's go. A little bit scary, but... There we go. I mean, you gotta promote? You still gotta promote. I thought they removed that. Alright. We won! A good way to end it, at least. Good way to end it. Where's the Koi Fish Acrobat skin from? That is, that's the Lunar New Year skin, I'm pretty sure. Lunar New Year Acrobat. It's not limited, so it will come back, don't worry. Probably. It's not limited, so it should come back at some point. Alright. Ooh, we got an essence. By the way, what's up, Paulo? Welcome. Welcome, Paulo. We got 17,000 clues. Yeah, we can unwrap some candy. Nice. I already opened that one game. Let's come on. All right. Candy. Okay. That's supposed to be my fate, by the way. My fate is just candy. Good to know. I'm gonna become the candy. Someone's gonna eat me up. Ayo. Oh, I have to pick one? I don't know, man. Oh. Okay, well that's photographer. Left one is entomologist and the right one is little girl. I don't know, man. Let's just go entomologist. Yo, what did it say at the bottom of the screen? I didn't see what it said at the bottom. Current choice does not affect awards, only alters a small part of the storyline. Okay. What did I pick? I picked entomologist, right? But yeah, that's the rank session, guys. Thank you so much for joining along this rank session, guys. That's the end of rank. No more rank for today. That was a nice rank session. 2 wins and 0 losses, trust. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We honestly shouldn't have lost any games. I feel like we should have lost 0 games. Today we should have lost 0. This could have been the this could have been the 10-win game in top tier. If I had just played better. I was playing so bad today. That sucks. I guess this game was a legit loss, but all these other games, I made some stupid mistake. I think this game I got hit mid-elbow pad. This game I just had a bad start. And then this game? What happened this game? I don't really remember. Was that the double kill game? Or did we end up winning that one? I think if you were shirtless, you could have won all the chests. Okay, enough with the jokes. Okay, and let's do 100 game. Why not? Except it won't be rank. I don't want to increase my rank. At least I give it shirtless. So, are you saving your frags for anything particular? No, not really. It's really just for limited skins. Okay, I'm Clerk. IDV will deliver the candy to your address. Alright, now you're scaring me. Chinese embassy sending me stuff to America. That doesn't sound too promising. Or not embassy, but you know what I mean. Looking at Clerk from the front is still a jump scare. Alright, guys. I don't really know what to pick. All these hunters are good. They're all good hunters. Except Percy. He sucks. Psyche Evil Eye Host? We could have. Yeah, you're right. Dude, that centipede is still there. Dude, he is not moving until I turn on these lights. He knows. He knows someone's in this room. I see you, centipede. He's like a small one. He's not that big. It's like a mini centipede. It's like there's just like a suspicious long streak of black on the wall. I wonder what that is. Percy is crazy. Percy sucks. Come on, Percy. Just be better. You know, I would like it if the devs brought back the Halloween church like they did for the first year. The first year of IDV they ever did for Halloween. They did have... Oh, I see a coffin. They did have the... What's it called? They had the Halloween red church design. You can still play it in custom match. It's still there. You guys can play it, but it was only in rank for that one time. So it really sucked. Alright, we gotta kill this embalmer. Oh, someone donated. Thank you so much. Percy match right now. Alright, we're gonna play a Percy match after this. Yo, by the way, T, thank you so much recently for being so generous. Like, that's ridiculous. I've never had someone donate this much before. So I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know how I can thank you. Just play Percy? Just play Percy for all the times you donate? I mean, sure. I'm down with that, but for real though, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. As soon as we kill this embalmer, he died. Ooh, nice flywheel. Suck! Oh, he died. Alright, we gotta play Percy after this. Lucky for me, we played lots of Percy back when he first came out. I thought Percy was gonna be an S tier hunter. I thought he was at least gonna be a good hunter. He was not. He sucks a lot. He's got a lot of problems. He's got a lot of weaknesses. Oh, he didn't vault. Hello? Are you gonna vault at some point? No? Okay. He's not gonna vault, guys. Why would you need a vault? There's no need. Oh, Prospector's coming. We can see where he is. I forgot that's even on my Persona build, but it works out because I have it. Suck! Why did he just teleport behind me? Man, just teleported. Alright, is Prospector gonna show up? I see you, man. Oh, he got pretty far, actually. Oh, damn, he got me. I think that's a hit, actually. Ah, too bad. Wasn't a hit. Oh, yes! He got blocked by the wall! Uh-oh! That could have been bad. That's not a stun, man. Sorry. Block off the window. And the pallet, I guess, since he didn't drop that. Alright, the wall is blocking the wind, but that does not block the wind. We should hit her here. Alright, we got him. We got him. Fast call breaking. No one's decoding. I mean, guys, they got 2 Ciphers remaining. They're not doing that bad. They probably just started them. Seer is on the ground. Wait, is anyone going to pick him up? Why is he not picked up yet? Seer, why don't you pick yourself up, man? Do you not have self-heal? He just didn't start the game with self-heal. He doesn't have it anymore. Dude, I had no survivors there for a second. That means he was nearby. He was within 18 meters. I don't really want to check hospital, though. I'm kind of scared to check hospital. I don't want him to get a free rescue. Wait, this guy's name is Identity. Is the rest of his name Identity 5? This guy's name is just Identity. Okay, they're probably healing up there. Honestly, that's okay. It's past half. They don't have enough Cipher machines. So, I'm okay with it. I really want to save my my win for after the rescue. I think it could be good here. Yes. Yeah, that was really good. There we go. They couldn't drop the pallet. So that's why I didn't want to use the win. I was worried that they might go for the rescue. And so I'm like, I don't want to use my win. Prospector's running away. We could warp on him if I want to, but somebody's telling me that's not going to be necessary. And I did get Tinnitus over here. Well, I guess we could go pick up the Prospector. I'm not really going for a 4-man. Let's just go pick him up and end this game quicker. Oh, he's coming back. I'm getting Tinnitus again. Is Tinnitus going to disappear? Alright, he might be in hospital. He might be. Let's go back, see if we get Tinnitus again. Okay, he's probably in hospital. He's probably... Oh, yep, there he is. And he's right here. He already used his owl. Do you have flywheel? He's emoting. Or is he? I don't even know. Alright, guys. We gotta do one Percy match. Percy sucks. But we gotta do it. It's like he owes you 600 Percy matches. My goodness. I owe him a Lucky Guy match too. We gotta go Lucky Guy next stream. If I'm not playing with like good teammates. Because they depend on me to be the rescuer. Maybe Green would understand. I don't want to ruin Green's matches though. Green is actually trying to rank up. Green is not trying to get some Lucky Guy in his match. When can we get a Seer who's generous? Yeah, true. That guy didn't send any owls. Were there good times to send the owls? I guess he could have sent it after the first rescue. Was there more than one rescue on that Prospector? Or was it just one rescue? Psyche on severe debt right now. I have to repay the debt in 600 Percy matches. Alright, we got Warp with Percy. It's a little bit better than Teleport just because when you pressure someone, you could always go back to your target. The problem with Warp is the Survivor's just not going to pick them up. Oh my goodness, T. You gotta stop, man.
You gotta stop! We need to stop! You also said Mad Eye Stream 2, another Percy match drop. My last one, I swear. Didn't you say that at the second donation you did this stream? Second Percy match. And a Mad Eye Stream. We owe a Mad Eye Stream. We do owe a Mad Eye Stream. You're right. I'm making him traumatized. Yo, you gotta save some money. Go to like a strip club or something. Like, I don't know. Do something. Your last 50, save it. Save it. Go get yourself, I don't know. Get yourself Mario Odyssey. That's a great game. I don't know if you have a Switch though. It's a good game though. See, stop donating until I can redraw that dono image, please. Dude, you're driving Luca insane because Luca's been telling me they want to redraw that image for the longest time now. There's like that little Among Us next to it. Thank you so much though, T. I really appreciate it. I don't know what to say at this point. You've normalized me. You've spoiled me. See, that's literally all I can say. And you want a second Percy match? Okay, so we need to do a second Percy match after this game. I was greedy, not gonna lie. I really want to save the 50 energy though. Because if I were to swing at him normally, we lose the energy. So I don't really want to lose the energy. The energy is going to help us kill him. Is he running behind that pallet? Okay, well, he's just dead in that case. Unless he leaves right now. Okay. That's one way to leave it. Hey, yo, we got... Oh, and you know what? Percy's really good against Embalmer because the bleed out timer is so long. I think we can hit her. Ah, too late. Ah, well, it's alright. Not a big deal. She might dodge out the way. Yeah. Just gonna be careful. Is someone healing him? No one's healing him. Wanted order on Percy is really nice now that man, too bad I don't have 50 energy. She'd be dead right there. Oh, she's running into me. Kind of. Kind of running into me. Oh, we're not gonna reach her, guys. We're not. Oh, that sucks. Come on, heal up, heal up. Just sit in the same spot. Oh! Oh, that counts, that counts. That counts, but we didn't hit him, unfortunately. Oh, he's dead. He still didn't use his coffin? Okay, so if he does not heal himself before the red line, he dies. The coffin does not exist anymore. He will not be able to use it. I'm just swinging so that we can walk to the box faster. Because when you're swinging with 50 or more energy, you are immune to all control effects. Including the box. That does count as a control effect. Is this guy actually going to pick himself up in time? He has to self-heal right now or else the coffin goes to waste. Okay, nope, coffin goes to waste. He dies immediately after this. Dang, I swung. Oh, but my energy ran out at the worst time. Normally that would prevent... Oh, they're so dead. They're so dead! Wait, no, I ran out of energy again! I didn't have enough! Oh, they would have been so dead. I would have had both of them. They both would be dead right now. Oh, that sucks. That hurt my soul a lot. Alright, he's dead. Damn, we're at a lot of energy. I have to walk here. You don't want to overdrive. Oh? Target? Target acquired. Target acquired. Alright, we got him. They're doing that Cipher. I think they're doing it. I can't really tell. I think the ghost was shaking. Are you here? Oh, you ran away. We're gonna let the energy ride down a little bit. Okay, I didn't mean to make it 49. I meant it for it to be 50. So now I have to use an extra dash. Let's see. Does she expect it? Nope. She's dead. Alright, who's next? That is so satisfying. That is my favorite part about Percy. Doing that trick right there. Like, the first slam and then the second slam, boom! Yo, dang it. It's so satisfying. Not for the survivor. It really hurts them. It hurts their soul seeing that. Okay, then. Alright. Alright, guys. Okay, they did do that Cipher. Berserker going crazy. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Alright, well, we may as well go after her. I know that the psychologist is there somewhere, but it's really not that important.
Once you get the knockdown and someone else picks themselves up, it's usually better to just immediately leave. She actually would have stunned me if I didn't start swinging. How come I can see that survivor? Why does it let me see the survivor? Oh, because they picked themselves up already. Ah, yeah. Okay. Pretty sure she vaults this in time. Yep, she does. He might be doing that Cipher right over there. It might have been better to go after the Postman, not gonna lie. Might have been better. Oh, did they buff that about Percy? Where while they're vaulting the pallet, you can still break it? Because normally that would not break. It would not let you break the pallet in the past. So that's interesting. Alright, game, I see you. I saw that Cipher shape. Oh, he went over here. I wasn't expecting that. Oh! Dude, that almost got him. I need to get 50 energy here and then we'll be good. Oh, he's running away though. He knows. Guys, he knows. Prevent the dog stun? For once? And he died. Alright, anyone want to pick themselves up? Psychologist can still pick herself up, but they're bleeding out super fast. Oh, she's not gonna vault back. Okay. I miss out on a hit now because of that. Damn. I forgot how long the charge attack is. I couldn't walk through the pallet yet. I can't walk through it until I start swinging. Well, I guess I could have. I could have walked through it because she can't stun me either. I should have walked through it. Yeah, that was a mistake. I forgot. I don't know why What the heck? Someone still has a self-revive? I don't know why, but for some reason I thought I can only walk through if the attack is happening. But no, that is the attack. Does he still have his dog? He still has his dog. So if you grab onto Percy when you can't stun him, it just gives you the dog back. So he got like a 50-second cooldown instead of like the 45-second cooldown. Gave him the short one instead of the long one. Unless he just waited 45 seconds for the dog. Which I don't think that was 45 seconds. You don't know much about Percy? Well, basically, 50 through 99 is the energy where we can break pallets and jump and use the sword. And 100 energy is when we can't use our abilities. 100 energy is bad. 100 energy is bad. It's like the game's way of preventing you from spamming your abilities, so that you have to use them smart. So if you get 100, then you cannot use your abilities. All your abilities are locked. They do not even come back. When they're locked, not only can you not use them, but they do not regenerate back. You have to wait for that to go away for them to finally start regenerating again. And you also move 8% slower, so pretty much you screw yourself. And you cannot break anything with your swing. So that's Percy, basically. Below 49 energy, 49 energy or less, that's a good sometimes. Other times you want to be at 50 or through 99. Because at 49 and less, you can use the dash for movement. But when you're at 50 or higher energy, it forces you to jump in the air, so that it slows you down. So kind of like, think of it like Wu Chang. White Wu Chang you want to use for movement, black Wu Chang is good for chase. Think of it like that. It's like one time I had you in a match and it was the worst match I've ever had. I'm so sorry because I'm about to play Percy. Hopefully you know how to kite Percy. You gotta know those blind spots, man. Let's see if they know their blind spots. Percy has a huge blind spot when he jumps up in the air. That seer has some PTSD, I know. Something hurt him. I must have hurt him bad. I don't know what I did. I hope it was like teammates disconnecting and not me. Damn, I feel bad. Someone always spawns here. Imagine they stun me mid-dash. I did not mean to walk into the pallet. I don't know if this is the same seer who was talking at the start. This might be a different seer. He can't go for the vault. If he goes for the vault, he gets terror shock. Well, he just got his owl back. I can't use my dash here. If I use my dash, we're gonna jump up in the air, so. You know, we don't have Impulsive. I did take that off of Percy. Impulsive would be pretty good in a situation like that. He should have stayed at the window. That's what I would have done. Do I not have Confined Space? I don't think I have Confined Space, actually. I think I might have taken it off. Oh! You're running into a wall! Drop the pallet for me! No, I was hoping she would drop it. Okay, we hit her anyway. If she drops it, then we hit her through with the dash. The dash would not... The pallet would not stun us unless we're inside of the pallet. Like, she has to time it perfectly. Pretty much. Alright, well... No one is here, so he's just not going to pick himself up until I leave. So he'll pick himself up probably when I leave, yeah, and then we have to use a warp on him. A decent warp. The problem is the owl. Oh shoot, where'd he go? Yeah, he used the owl. The owl only lasts 4 seconds, because there's another seer this match. Oh, I mistimed it. It was literally about to disappear. Let's just close the warp. We're not going to use it. Is there another owl? Are we going to see another owl? Yep, we do. Again, that owl only lasts 4 seconds. But he perfectly timed the vault, unfortunately. Alright, we got him. Oh, someone's standing there. Nice. I think I would have seen them without the wanted order, though. Oh my gosh, she got Call of Abyss Perfumer. Dude, no one has this skin. No one has Call of Abyss Perfume. Only I do. Oh, that's not true, but... It's so annoying when people go around the crate, because the dash just goes too far. It goes too far to dash, but it's also not good enough to use, because we're just gonna make ourselves stuck on a crate if we use it there. If we purposely try to go into the crate, then it's not gonna work. Oh, I didn't see that she's healing him. I should have gone there. I mean, I would like to knock her down. Can I? We didn't get her. I would have gotten points if we got her. It would have like shown up like plus 200. Slam a survivor or something like that. That's how you can tell if you hit them with the first shot or not. I think he vaults. Ooh, he didn't make it. Damn. I thought he makes that. Just barely didn't make it. Alright, this is not a great match. We didn't get a single... I don't think we got a single knockdown during that time. I was thinking maybe he's standing there. Oh my goodness, you could have given me a terror shock! If only Percy like swung faster, then we probably could get it. But if I go for it, it's gonna be too late. Like that's the annoying thing. It's just late enough so that I can see it in my face, but it's early enough where I can see it, but it's late enough to where there's nothing I can do about it still, because Percy just swings so slow. I missed. Did I miss? Oh, nope, I didn't. I hit her. Charge strike hit. That's how you can tell. And then charge strike damage. So the charge strike hit is like the way you can tell if you actually hit them with the first slam or not. Oh, hey. Oh, dang, I thought she sent it to the pallet so I could just get rid of it. Oh. That's another one. Yo, you can even see her falling. Alright, I don't know, though. This is not looking good. I think we're going to have to give him that corner Cipher. There's no way I can protect that Cipher from this distance. I just hope that they do one of these two Ciphers next and not the one in the corner. Okay. There's one person. I hate these areas because I pretty much have to swing at them every time. Oh, that's a hit. Unless... Dang, it was too late. I also misaimed it. I aimed it incorrectly. Oh, come on, hit her! The wood. I think she would have perfumed it anyway. Yeah, we're in trouble. We're in trouble, fellas. Man, we have so much energy, but I don't want all this energy. I guess I should have gotten rid of it, right? We can get rid of it like this, but this area is so awkward. I have to go in like this diagonal line. That's why Percy is so bad. Like on paper, he seems really good. And then you get in areas like this, where it's like at an awkward diagonal. Oh yeah, I think we might be screwed, guys. I cannot protect both these ciphers. Is it even worth? She can literally see me holding the warp. Oh, this is so bad. In an area like that, Percy just can't do anything because I cannot turn. I can't turn mid-dash. Oh, did they get it primed? Nope. Is he gonna prime it in time? He's gonna take a hit on purpose. I think he dies here. Yeah. By the way, he will be able to pick himself up before he bleeds out. So many problems with Percy. Oh, I thought she would vault it. That's why I did that. So that I can do the slam attack. So she's dead. And we're just going to warp on the Siri. He can pick himself up in time. So we're just going to camp him now. So he will have time to pick himself up here. So all I have to do is just sit on top of him. There he is. And he's dead. Tie is still good. Tie would be really bad. Tie would be really bad. We're not trying to tie. Alright, there we go. One with Percy. It was closed though. That perfumer knew how to use the area. I can't take tight turns with that window. I don't know if I had confined space, so I didn't want to waste my time vaulting it. Did I have confined space? Let's see. I don't think I had. If I had confined space, you should just vault it right away. But yeah, we did have confined space. Okay. So I should have just vaulted it right away. The problem with doing that is that then she has 3 other windows there to use. So that's the problem with that. It would definitely help a lot though if I just blocked off that main window. The other windows are not even close to as good against Percy. Unless it's the back one next to the edge of the wall on the edge of the map. Yeah, that one would be decent if you already have a head start. I hate the noises Percy makes so much. Oh, we got another essence from playing those matches. Ooh, nope, we got nothing. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for stream today. Got 31,000 fragments. Alright guys, thank you so much to T for donating $140 in total. Thank you so much. That was you? GG's, you played that really well. But GG's. Thank you so much, T, for donating. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to check out my new video if you haven't, how to counter a photographer. It's probably in your recommended right now. You should go click on it. It's a 5-minute video. It's super fast. Trust me, you'll learn a lot. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining along this stream. I will see you all later. And yeah, take care. This has been Psyche. See you all next Monday, guys. Peace.